Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. So, we are kind of waiting for our threat level to drop down. It's a common theme in a lot of Crusader Kings series that it gets to this point. But yeah, it's fine. It's given us a lot of time to explore different aspects of our character. You know, find out our wife's infidelity. And we got new insights and revelations. Alright, so, we have made some progress in our meditation. Things have become so clear. Yeah, okay. Our dwarf daughter. What are we going to do with her? Duty seems alright. She's got reasonable stats already. Or we could just go for something different. Heritage just isn't really good. Right? Yeah, it's not good. So, let's go for, I don't know, struggle? Just a thing. Just see what happens. Do we have many children who need to be doing things right now? We have a couple of children who we should probably marry off right now. I mean, our son is obviously married, but apart from that, nobody else is. Let's go for our daughter, called Lisa. Oh my, that is the new kinslayer. You know, I've killed a close member of my family one. 3 blood drops. Okay, probably not that one then. The Duke of Altay. That seems like an alright one to marry. Yeah. You will marry the Duke of Altay. Or, wait, what about this guy? Well, he has 3 blood drops, that's why we're not marrying him. Or, we could marry her to Bay Lair Bay, who is Wangrong III of Qinghai. You know what? You can marry him, because his mustache is just amazing. And our sister was previously married, so we already have, you know, a connection in a way. So that's, well, if we do it this way, that'll probably be easier. There we go. Yes. Okay, thought I'd check. We get that one going. And then our son, Prince Khan, who's wearing a very stupid hat, is gonna go and marry. Let's have a look here. The daughter of one of our powerful vassals? Yeah, I think so. He'll get us an internal marriage, and we can get a defensive pact with him then. So this marriage has gone off. We'll get that alliance. This marriage has gone off. We have the non-aggression pact, so he can't join factions. I think. Right? How can he be in a faction? He has a non-aggression pact with us. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I know that Buddha was a paragon of temperance. However, I struggle to control my appetite. While in meditation, I am supposed to eat very simple food in small portions, but I'm growing weary. I cannot concentrate while my stomach rumbles like this. I empathize. Let's see. I can defeat my desires with a fast, or I shall have a little treat. You know what? No, we're going to try and do this the right way. I shall defeat my desires with a fast. Oh, you created a duchy. Satrap Nazir there holds the duchy of Zabulistan. I actually found the right one there. Yeah, Zabulistan being that little bit of land. That makes sense. Okay. A small spear throwing competition could be entertaining. It's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. Of course I will. Yes. After dozens of spears have been hurled through the air, a sole victor emerges. No one managed to throw further than you. We won. We are the best spear thrower. Right, what I wanted to have a look at was this. Is that a potential good war for us? We did a holy war for Herat. Or minor holy war for Madat. Or for Mandesh. But they're not really what I want there. And the only problem is if the Seljuks... Let's have a look here. You're attacking someone in the Revolt War. Now, if the Seljuks join in, we're completely screwed there. So we can't do a holy war at that side. So that's the problem. During the first days of my fast, I felt as if I was going to die. As I woke on the 3rd day, however, I was surprised by how clear my mind was and how little the lack of sustenance bothered me. The next day, when I broke my fast and returned to a simple diet, it was more than enough to satisfy me. I'm stronger than I thought. Temperance? We didn't get it. My ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Many speak of my prowess and how it'd be unwise to pick a fight with me. Different than how when we started here. Very different. Okay. We still have a lot of threat. My wish to become a better Buddhist has led me to the Noble Eightfold Path. As I followed this holy path, I've noticed that my sense of ego, my need for recognition, has all but vanished. This change has helped me focus on the things that really matter. I'll double my efforts from now on. We are now humble. Okay. Maybe it's time to, you know, switch up our war focus. That seems like the right time. So we've done family. We're kind of done with that for just now. We've done war. Carousing doesn't seem quite right. Seduction doesn't seem quite right. Intrigue definitely doesn't seem like us right now. Scholarship could be it. Theology could be it. Business and rulership. In fact, let's go for rulership. Let's try and govern well. Yeah. Yeah, let's see how that goes. We've finished our secluded mission, and he is pleased with our progress. Nice. We request a rank up? No. Oh, okay. 2,000 devotion. No, it's going to take forever. Oh well. That's fine. So influence. I don't know what the influence is, actually. Current influence of the Sakya Sangha. Maybe influence must be something that the leader can use, I think. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway. We'll continue building up. My wish to become a better Buddhist led me to Noble Eightfold Path. Since I joined the Sakya Sangha, I practiced charity, yet it was not until today I realized I was truly glad to let go of my personal possessions. Helping those in need is truly fulfilling. We're now charitable as well. We are becoming an amazing character. Yeah, okay. Oh, these people exist. You're not on the defensive pact against me, are you? You are. Oh. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. We're now stressed. So we're becoming a better person, but we're very stressed about it. You know, we're getting enlightenment, and we're just getting overly stressed about everything. Okay. Fair enough. We could start teaching our son more things if we wanted, now that we're at the right level to kind of teach our son more things about life. He's trying to get rid of his fear, which is great. Yeah, you know what? Let's start teaching our son more. Why can we not teach him another virtue? Does not have the opinion taught a virtue. Oh. He does have that, though. That goes away in 7 years. Okay. Well, we'll go to the monastery as we've been asked. You would like me to construct a new temple in my lands? Well, we'll have a look around. I guess we'll make one here. How much does it cost? It only costs 400. That's not that bad, actually. Yeah. We can build that. No problem. So, we're now speaking with Mayor Ranasura. Let's see what we want to do for. Small talk, probably. Managing the realms, maybe what we talk about. Let's do it for some small talk first, though. See how it goes. We were invited to another thing with our friend. That's fantastic. What? As Persian. Okay. I was like, what portrait pack was that from? Because I don't recognize it at all. But that's the Persian portrait pack. Okay. I never really played much in that area. Okay. I think they also maybe improved them with this patch. So that's good. I'll go. Yeah, it's our friend's party. Of course we'll go. He enjoyed my suggestion. We're becoming close friends. We regularly seek each other out during our free time and start to notice that it affects my focus on monastic duties. You know what? I'm going to spend even more time with him. I'm enjoying it. It de-stresses me. Not literally, apparently, but it does. News from China. Emperor Zhao Xuanzong, the Chinese son of heaven, has died, being succeeded by Zhao Xuanzong. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an open China. Yes! Fantastic. Apparently, he also takes a special interest in Christians, but frowns on Altaic cultures. We're not an Altaic culture, are we? No. So we're good. Yeah. That is fantastic. We are very happy with open China. Unrest, not so happy with. Open, very good. Yeah, let's keep going. I do notice the revolt here, but like the revolt's very, very large. Also, is that not our ally? I thought that was our ally for a second there. It must just be someone who looks very much like him. Okay, that's fine. I introduced my two friends together, but apparently they were not interested. My new friend wasn't going to make the effort to be friends with my satrap. Okay. Oh, too bad. They became bitter rivals? Oh no. That's more than them just not making an effort. That's completely the wrong direction. Oh, defensive packs falling apart. Nice. That's what we want to see. Complete and utter falling apart of the defensive pact. I'm going to hold off making the temple. I just realized that we still have to build a war chest mission. Arrived at the private rooms. There's plenty of food and drink here and the mood is decidedly merry. We're looking forward to this. Yes. Satrap Nadir has brought out the board in pieces and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. You will play for honor. Alright. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you try to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made the fatal mistake your opponent exploited and you lost the game. We'll get better next time. Yeah, we'll do it next time. But a chance we lose stressed. I don't think we did. Nope, no stress loss. Okay, that's fine. It's not like it's going to kill us anytime soon. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Gapo Yakut of Pamir recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Paro. Okay, so it's this guy who controls this land over here. That's fine. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control, and the entire crop was reduced to ash. He has brought the matter before your court and demands compensation. Well, we can compensate him. The fire was a divine act, or I shall pay for it. No, you shall pay for it, definitely. If you set fire to his fields, then, you know, you will pay him the money. As more and more people seek audience at your court, you have come to realize there's much to do when it comes to administration of the realm. You must work harder. We are now diligent. We are truly amazing in terms of stats. Like, just truly amazing. Okay. We're about 100 gold off of getting our mission done as well. We need a new marshal. Our new marshal is going to be... Do you have a powerful vassal? A bit low. Our new marshal is going to be Indrapal. There we go. He's going to train troops in our capital. We need a new commander because he was a long-term commander of ours. It's going to be Rahilia. Or Rahila. Rahila? Something like that. Anyway. When righteously imprison this guy because he's trying to fabricate a claim on a county. I can hardly, you know, imprison someone for something I would do myself. That's just not on. Right. What else have we got going on here? What do I want to do? Not much. Just want to wait like 2 seconds, and we got it. There's our war chest built, so that gets us extra money. See the realm prosper seems pretty good as well, while we're sitting here not doing very much. Upgrade our trade post, and build ourselves a temple. There we go. All of that's good. We spent all of our money, but it's all in the right direction. I'm not gonna get a reason to arrest my friend. Go away. Not gonna happen. Right. What have we got here? We have a child. It's an education. Learning. Perfect. A traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. Good for nothing nobody. Okay. If he does anything wrong, I'll break every bone in his body. Or he can stay for as long as he likes. You know what? Stay for as long as you like, bard. I found out that Thonmi Udumsted had introduced the bard to the court and told him how much, and I told him how much I appreciated that. Finally, someone who can sing. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. Everything's going pretty well. How's our, threat level looking? 13%, huh? Oh, it'll be mere days before we can finally declare a war. What's our defense? Let's have a look at defensive pact now. Yeah, it's still got a couple people in it. I'm happy to let it drop down to 0 though. Nothing to rush on. Nothing to rush on at all. I'll put that guy in. We can keep going. I'm just keeping a close eye on the date. We've got about 200 years to go before the, end of the game. Well, actually, it's about 300 years to go before the end of the game right now. The only reason why I'm keeping an eye on that is because it's about 100 years since we started. Yeah, I suppose if this is how much we've done in 100 years, with 4 times that amount of time, we'll be fine. Well, 3 times more, but 4 times altogether. Like, yeah, we should be fine. Sotapana Landling has contacted me asking about any interest in learning more about roses. You know what? I think now is the time to learn about roses. We will visit her garden. We've got plenty of time. I struggle with the pleasures of life or the pleasures of the afterlife every day. Some days I feel celibacy is the right way for me. Other days I cannot get enough of the pleasures of life. Today, I am feeling more inclined towards hedonism than celibacy. So do I want encouragement or discouragement? So, we can have our friend find us and say, I don't want to become a hedonist like my friend, or I can't decide now. Ooh, okay. Let's have a little bit of struggle. Let's have a struggle. Let's see how it goes. A son was born to our second son, named, oh, of course, Shirab Toolstrom. Yeah, and he's ambitious. He's going, well, if I just name him the name of every other leader, that will make him the leader. Perfect. But of course, our son kind of has the edge on him, our first son, having the correct name. He wants to gain a title. Oh, alright, well, maybe at some point, we'll see. Imagine all the pleasures in the world, good food and wine, a touch of skin on skin. To be celibate is to abstain from nearly all worldly pleasures, all for the chance of going to heaven when you die. So ask yourself, a lifetime of pleasures, or perhaps heaven when you die. Satrap in his ear was very convincing when he talked about hedonism. So I can say, pleasures in this life, heaven can wait, I want it now. Or, I'd rather be rewarded in heaven. Interesting. Well, if we're trying to de-stress, our wife has, you know, she's been unfaithful, we're kind of stressing out. This seems like the perfect way to release some of that stress. Let's see how it goes. Escorted through the... Oh, I thought this was the same one, but this is a different one. Escorted through the gardens of the monastery, I immediately spot the work of Sister Langling. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, the hue of sunset at their centre. They are beautiful. My escort nods, offering me a small spade. They're a little cramped over there. Would you mind helping us out? Yeah, let's try it. Are we green fingers or dirty hands? We are... green fingers. Nice. That's good. Right direction. Oh, we can close the gates. Wait, there's an epidemic? Oh, and it's in our lands. Oh no, shut the gates, definitely. Oh wow, it's been so long. Okay. Oh, just got an achievement. Don't know if you can see that. No solicitors. I don't have no idea what that's for. Oh, you can see my whole overlay now. Interesting. Alright, well, you know, that's a new thing with my setup here. You can also see what time I'm recording. It's all these little things, anyway. Yeah, go into seclusion. Really? That's the first time I got that achievement? Alright, whatever. I don't really play often on Iron Man, I suppose, and I usually play mods which also don't have things enabled, or play in previous versions of the game. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Then Yuka Paro is showing signs of the illness. We're not going to chuck anyone out. We're going to let everyone stay. Definitely. According to our marshal, the peasants of Manguel are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. Well, we will help the peasants out. We'll spend some of our money. Apparently, Pungsten is suffering from the current epidemic. Having him stay with the rest of you inside these walls puts us at risk. We'd throw him out, or help him any way we can. No, help him. That's what we're going to ask our half-brother to do. No man left behind in our walls. Right. How's our threat level looking? Good, we're almost below the 5% where they can't have defensive packs. Diplomatic would be good, but she has like no aptitude for it. Stewardship would be alright. You know, we'll give her a stewardship one. How are our children looking? We have some more who need stuff done. We have a son who needs a marriage, but that's fine. Oh, we finished our mercenary garrison. Even more money. And expose this guy. Nope, no reason to do that. I like the gavel kind of succession, like, maybe I can get land. No, no you can't. Betrothal between my daughter and your son. No, definitely not the son of Mara. Definitely not. That's not gonna happen. My liege, during my stay in power, I found a great philosopher who's agreed to help me with my studies to enhance the culture in this county. Yeah, sure, we'll spend the money. We could put something at one of these up if we wanted to. Maybe. Any laws we can change? Just out of curiosity, more than anything else. Yeah, we could change centralization so we have more in the main ourselves. I'm not really worried about that though. We still have realm inheritance. We could start changing the status of women to allow us to have more spy masters. And then push it along, get us more options for everything. That seems good. Yeah. Seems like something we could actually achieve as well. Let's try that. Can't change another one for 10 years, but, you know, it's something we can achieve for once because we're actually far enough along the technology to be able to change these. Yeah. Because we have all the status of women ones unlocked, don't we? Oh, wait, no, that's tolerance. No, so we're almost there, but not quite. We're like one off. Our son, Chang Chum, appears to our study one evening. He appears quite agitated, pacing the room back and forth for a full minute before speaking. Father, I beg of you, please let me leave the keep. Please, you must. You demand to know his reason, but he refuses to tell you the specifics, only that it's a matter of life and death. You know what? I trust you, son. You can go. Let's see what happens. A guard comes to tell you that your son, Chang Chum, is back. First you're relieved, but the happy feelings disappear almost entirely when Chang Chum enters your chambers with a ragged peasant girl in tow. Father, let me introduce Gemma Sprangold. We're in love, and I'd like your blessing. No. What were you thinking at this filthy wretch at my keep? That's not quite where I was going. They must both leave? No, I guess we're going for get her out of my keep. 100%. See, we could send them both out. That's not where I'm going with this. No, let's send her away. Definitely. We're angry at our son. Hey, that was our land. How dare you take our land? How did that even happen? Who just died? How did... What? That was our land. Wait, these are 3 independent bits of land that... Wait, that was our land, right? Wait, maybe this was never our land. Wait, was this our land? Tesmo had the land. I don't think that was our land. Oh, in which case that's fine. Oh, wait, no, wait. Did we just get land up there? Is that what happened? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know whether we just got... Or maybe they just lost land up there and that changed things. I don't think this was ever our land. I take it back. Or was it? Yeah, it's in this kingdom. It must have been our land at some point. Yeah. We finished our temple. Fantastic. It went very well. We almost have enough to rank up again. Something I thought I had suppressed and finally subdued has risen inside me. Unchaste thoughts have begun to appear in my mind. I can't resist her. Oh no. We're turning. But, instantly, my wish to become a better Buddhist has led me back to the Noble Eightfold Path. No, we almost strayed, but we stayed on oh dear. We stayed on the right path. Oh dear. We sent her out and now she is dead. Oh. I don't feel good about that. Arranged matrilineal marriage between my niece and my grandson. So between our half-brother and our son's... mean, I guess I'm gonna accept. Maybe? Yeah? Alright. I mean, I'm not 100% for it, but I'm not 100% against it. You got an alliance with someone. That's my cousin. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't mind. Can we get a non-aggression pact? No. It was worth having a look. She has reasonable diplomacy, but oh, but she can't take that position because we don't have that status changed yet. Okay, that's fine. One of our vassals can be pushed out of a faction. No, we're not going to do that. In fact, what we're going to do instead is we're going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.